It's kind of sad that Cavalon isn't like part of the group, like the friends group. Because Cavalon is sort of like even a friendly NPC in the second game, but afterwards, I don't think he's there in the third game. Just kind of gone. He might, if the law of Gothic, if we go by the law of Gothic 3 and what happened to Corinus, then technically Cavalon is probably dead.
Hey, you!
You know, one of these days I wish the game would have some good weather, no rain, you know, that sort of thing, especially when everything is absolute pitch black. Anyways, welcome back to a new episode of Gothic 1. Othello. Sorry. We are finally into the gossy bit of the story. We need to go to the fire magicians because, I forgot already, we need something to blow up the ore mount. Oh, yeah, we just need the aid. It doesn't really specify anything else. But we all know what that entails. So I actually went to kill some mobs on the way here just to skip that filler. Just did it on my own time because why not? But now, look at this, man. This is aesthetics. You've just been waiting for me out here? Hello.
They're all dead, all dead. I couldn't help them. I was not there.
Calm down, Milton. What happened?
They killed the magicians of fire, all of them apart from me. And I was close to death as well.
You'd better tell me the whole story from the beginning. One thing after the other.
Okay, keep cool, Milton. Keep cool.
Poor
It all
guy, you
started
know.
with the
He's
old
so
mine
young and
caving
he
in.
experiences all this shit.
The old mine caved in?
Yes. It all happened very fast. Nobody in the mine made it out. The guards blocked the entrance to the mine.
Lester and I took out the mountain.
He told me about it. Apparently.
Where have the four of you been meeting so far?
Oh, here and there. We meet in a lot of different places.
It's so out of place, this conversation, but okay.
How could the mine cave in?
I have no idea. Some of the diggers who were waiting in front of the entrance said something about a massive earthquake and a huge cloud of dust coming from the tunnel.
Were you there?
Yes, that's where I learned about the cave-in.
What was that you said about the magicians of fire?
I only know that they were killed by the ore barons shortly after the mine caved in. When I returned from our
Bro
adventure
went
under the
apeshit.
Ring of Stone, the guards at the gate suddenly attacked me. They shouted words like traitor and collaborator at me. I had a very narrow escape.
Why would the ore barons want to kill the magicians? It doesn't make sense.
All barons.
That's
I didn't,
right.
oh yeah, right.
The guards
Technically
just
Raven
didn't give
and
me
some
any
others were there too.
opportunity to ask. They drew their swords immediately. Perhaps Diego knows more. He was in the camp when things got worse.
Yeah,
You should hide.
sure.
Far away
You know where he is?
No. Diego and I agreed to keep an eye on the two gates.
Oh,
and to
okay, so
warn
he's
our
at the other gate.
unsuspecting friends from the other camps. Please talk to Diego.
Where can I find you?
The other side
He's
of the
hiding
gate.
on the other side of the old camp, near the back gate.
See, even I
Please
can
talk
understand
to
this.
him.
Come on, man. Alright.
See you later.
See you later, chump. See ya, chump. So the guards here will probably attack me. Ooh.
Hey, you!
Hey, Fletcher.
Look at that.
So what?
You're mine.
Yeah? Well,
Sorry.
hang on.
You should have thought of.
Hey, what?
Go, boy. Now you'll get put in your mud.
Well, the guy with the bow fucking insta-shot me, so that's fucking unfair. Well, I got it. I want to attack them. Jeez. That's too dangerous then. For now. For now. Itchy nose. So dark, man. I should probably just rest here for a while. Save my strength. I got a strength potion, by the way. Like, I still need to talk to Diego about upgrading my strength for 5 points, and I'll be on 147. Ah, awesome. The rain is finally stopping. I was beginning to worry. I also leveled up off screen when I was killing these random mobs. So I was like probably 300 XP away from actually leveling. Ooh. Such a vibe. They must have really, like, it must have been happening so unexpectedly, because technically I'd say the magicians are way stronger than the barons themselves. The power they hold is probably greater than whatever they can do with their puny swords. Like, sure, I can tackle mages, but I'm the main character. I feel like that's sort of different. I'm just made for stories to be told, but... in an in-game scenario or a story scenario, I'd assume the mages would win. Because mages are kind of a very overpowered trope compared to swords. It's like bringing a knife to a gunfight. I mean, technically it is, because magic can be seen as a projectile. I'm just getting some extra XP. There's literally no reason for me to do this. But might as well do this now than later. I mean, I'm gonna have to... The one thing I dislike, and I'm sure some people might like it, but I don't like having to re-explore every single area to kill these mobs. Maybe this is just a completionist brain in me, but sometimes when I'm playing these fan-made mods, people expect you to actually kill everything to maximize your output for damage and stuff. And only then you'll be able to finish the game, so... Was I strong enough to defeat these? I don't think so. It looked like an upgradable biter. They are massive razors. Oh. I'm timing it wrong. Timing it wrong. It could have gone a lot better than that, but that's fine. Don't worry. This shit happens, man. I ain't gonna let it get to me. Okay. It's funny because I'm playing Gothic 2 Returning right now, and the Othello mod at the same time, and it's just such a stark difference in terms of graphics, and even though it's the same engine and the music as well, even though they're both synthetic in the sense that it's made with a computer instead of an actual orchestra like Gothic 3, I do have to say the quality in Gothic 2's music is so much better, and I don't know what makes it so improved. Maybe some people are able to explain that compared to me. Two-handed weapon fighting instructions. Not bad. And some decent ore, which I'm gonna need. Actually, I do have it right now. I remember, because one of the water mages, I think Kronos, gave me a fuck ton of ore. But, yeah, because I think sooner or later we'll be able to get new gear and stuff like that. So I have no idea how the story unfolds now. I mean, I have finished the game before, but I finished it while playing the swamp camp. So gearing and stuff like that work differently. So I think now you're sort of forced to join the mercenaries, probably. I think when you're like old camp, you're like shadow guard and then go to mercenary, and for new camp it's probably rogues then mercenary. But swamp, do you stay Templar forever? I mean, nothing really happens to the swamp camp at all until after the events of the first Gothic, when most of them turn into seekers and everyone goes batshit crazy. You have either people that have nightmares or a massive headache, or people that just succumbed to the Dark Lord Belia. Hey, yo, biter! Bam! I mean, this could have also been a way for me to get my health back. I keep forgetting. I do need a better weapon, though. I have to say, that's the one thing. Because I'm right now I'm a little bit worried because my character is sometimes unable to kill certain mobs. I feel like I should be strong enough to fight. But then again, I actually defeated the Shadow Beast again, and you know those things were nigh impossible back in like even three episodes ago, I believe. So there's some improvements, and I'm sure the Gothic games usually have like a exponential growth in terms of power. There comes a point where you just have to live with it. No, but there comes a point where you get to a certain level where you are like so overpowered that everything becomes too easy. In Gothic 2, it's usually when you feel like you can take over the entire orc camp outside the castle of the Valley of Mines. When you feel like you can kill them all without breaking a sweat or struggling, strategizing, that sort of thing, then you're overpowered. Or in some sense, I guess, if you've got the Claw of Beliar, there's also some sense of overpowerment. But there's definitely like a big hurdle of difficulty to get through before you get these things. But once you get them, oh, they're worth it. And you'll still meet some challenges, but they won't be as bad as the first 10 to 20 hours of the game.
Hey, you.
Oh, perspective.
Hey, shh, be quiet.
Hello, Diego. I've already talked to Milton on the
It
other side of the
instantly
game.
starts talking.
Okay, so you already know what happened. But did you also hear about the planned raid on the free mine?
No.
Can you give...
If you can get...
Here it is.
What?
Here it is.
Count.
Oh. Can you teach me
Can you-
something? Strength? I don't think it works anymore. I need strength potions. Okay.
Come.
We got improved a little bit. Anyways.
A raid on the free mine?
That's a long story.
Just tell me about it. It's not the first long story I've had to listen to.
Well then, luckily I was in the Ore Baron's house when they got the news.
I'm a little
of the
bit
mine
tired. I'm very
collapse.
sorry.
Gomez was
It's been a
hopping
very
mad when he heard about the
hectic day
accident,
at work.
and he was afraid that his position could be at stake.
Of course. Who controls the ore controls the colony as well.
That's right. Since he has no source of income anymore, the goods from the outside world won't come in anymore either. Nobody will work for him if he doesn't get another source of income soon.
And that's the reason for the raid on the free mine?
To be honest, that's Gomez's only chance
I was gonna
to
say,
maintain
he's
it.
probably
2
afraid.
hours ago, 24 guards set out for the free mine.
Ooh.
I've seen the guards in front of the locked gates.
Stay away from them. They'll attack anybody approaching the camp. They are afraid of somebody avenging the raid on the free mine.
That's mad. I need to warn the new camp.
Then you must hurry up. They'll have almost reached the free mine.
Could
But they
technically
never get through the
teleport.
fortifications of the new camp.
They don't need to get through them. A few months ago, they found a path that leads over the mountains and right to the free mine, and nobody else knows about it.
Well, that's convenient.
Coristo and the other mages were the only people in the camp to remain rational. They forbade the raid and demanded a settlement with the 2 other camps.
They forbade Gomez to raid the free mine?
Ooh.
Well, yes. Coristo and the others shouldn't have been so self-confident. Gomez didn't trust them anymore and had them perfidiously assassinated.
Right. I don't know what perfidiously means, but sure.
What are you and Milton going to do now?
We'll stay here for a while to warn some more friends so they don't bump straight into the guards.
That's
But-
smart. Oh, sorry.
Consider it done. Tell me what you want.
Look out for Lester and Gorn. They need to know what happened here. Tell them that the 4 of us will meet at the same place as always.
If I see them before you do, I'll warn them and
Thanks, my friend. You really seem to be an all right guy. Go now. We'll meet again later.
Oh. Okay. Anyways,
take care.
so I actually don't know if Lester is just still at the swamp camp. Because last time he wanted to stay at the fort of the mountain. And I don't know if the new chapter made him have to go somewhere where I will meet him. God, these fucking mole rats just keep respawning here. But you know what? It's free XP. Sure, it's only 50, but it doesn't matter, man. It's something. But I could technically quickly teleport to the swamp camp. I can also try and fight at least these guards. As long as they don't have a bow or crossbow and they're trying to kill me that way, I should be able to... I was able... Oh, man. There's quite a few of them. Hello.
Oh, so you ventured out of your swamp camp.
What?
Haven't you heard about the attack on your mine?
What?
Sorry, but we can't let...
Hey, I don't want to...
You should have thought of that.
Look.
So have I. Kill him.
That'll mean a good... Now you'll get one in your mug.
Oh, I just died from something. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm not meant to do that. Sure. Speaking of, I want to teleport to the swamp camp to see if Lester is over there. Now, Lester's usually at the starting area. And I feel like I'm already gonna lose my way. No, no. It's fine. No.
Hey, you!
Alright, it's just a novice.
Hey, you!
Okay, so Lester's not at his usual place. Fair enough. Is there anything to kill here in the meantime? Like, I could revisit the swamp for a few seconds. I don't want to spend the whole time here re-killing things. I can also just kind of do that on my own time, but it seems the swamp camp is not really targeted for respawns. At least not now anyways. See, there's some things, but not really a whole lot. I mean, this is good XP though. It's pretty much 1,000, like aside from 10 points. And a golem over there with a lizard. Oh boy. Not bad. Nice. Anything else to kill around here? Still need to get used to this layout. Why are they always dancing? Okay. Oh, another one? I'm just tanking it. I just don't care. Sorry. Like I said, stressful day. Happens. Have I not been here? It's also annoying because I'm very used to playing Gothic 2 now again, returning, and you get a wisp that kind of Will of the Wisp. In vanilla, it's also there, but like in returning, it's like it picks everything up for you. So I have to like consciously remind myself that I need to pick up the items on the floor because there's no little guy that picks them up for me. So yeah, just gotta keep right clicking. So I can't right click no more. Anyways, time to go to the Magicians of Water. Oh, well, Gorn is here.
I'm glad you returned.
Oh.
Something terrible has happened.
I know.
Let me guess. The free line has been assaulted by the guards from the old camp. Nobody saw them coming?
Hang on. How? But of course. You found out about it in the old camp. Gorn arrived here just before you did. What could have caused Gomez to dare to take such an aggressive step? He should be aware that such a heinous act can only provoke war.
Gomez has had all of the magicians
1,000
of fire
XP
killed.
Had them killed? Why in Beliar's name would he do a thing like that?
Loss
They were
of power.
against the attack on the free mine and opposed Gomez.
Then we're all doomed. Without the other 6 magicians, we'll never be able to control the concentrated power of the massive ore mine.
Well.
But in spite of that, I thank you for passing this dangerous message on to me.
The old mine collapsed after water seeped in.
Collapsed? Of course. Then the whole thing makes sense. Gomez has his back to the wall. He's more dangerous than ever. Now that he doesn't have anything left to lose, he'll do anything.
When you sent me to the Magicians of Fire, you mentioned there was somebody.
Well, I had hoped we could make it without his help, but the way things are developing...
Who is he?
All right. Many, many years ago.
The start
Give
of
me the
everything.
shortened version, please.
Be patient. Well, when we, the 12 magicians, created the barrier back then, our magic powers were directed and controlled by a 13th magician.
A 13th magician? I thought there were only 12. Impossible.
Do you want me to help you or do you not?
Well, yes, but...
Then never question my words again. Most people who did not experience the early days of the colony believe that. But he left the old camp, which was once the only camp of the colony.
What is this 13th magician called?
His name is Xardas. Hardly anybody remembers the old stories about him. The ones who do just call him the Necromancer.
Why did he leave the old camp?
He started to investigate the invocation of undead and magical creatures. Gomez was not the only one who began to worry. Most of the other magicians opposed him as well, and his unholy deeds.
What happened then?
That is Xardas to
Unlike
you.
Gomez, he was no butcher, so he avoided the conflict and left.
Where is this magician today?
He lives in seclusion, in his tower in the middle of the Orc land. That's just about the southernmost point of the colony.
I'll make my way to Xardas and ask him for help.
He's the only one that can help us now. If he knows no way out or doesn't want to help us,
He will.
there is one other problem.
Oh boy.
A problem?
Yes, over the years we've tried to get in touch with Xardas several times, but it looks like he prefers to remain undisturbed.
What does that mean?
None of the messengers ever returned.
Well,
from
yeah,
his
he
tower.
always has
You'll
a couple
have to find
guards.
a way to get past his creatures.
Looks like this is going to be interesting.
I like how my guys is absolutely excited
How
for
will I
this.
get past his creatures?
If I knew that, I would tell you. I'd advise you to do some research in our library. Maybe you'll find something in the old books about the strengths and weaknesses of magically invoked creatures.
I'll rummage through the library, and don't worry, I'll be back.
May you return it.
One probably wants to talk with me too, but give me a second. Right? So technically,
Was I asleep?
I wonder where you can get weapons now, though. Because, yeah, these guys are probably it, but they...
Will you-
Oh. I think I can really...
Hey, you! Can I trade?
Beat it.
Yep, that's pretty much the mercenaries for you. Alright. Alright. Well, I can probably talk to Gorn because it's probably the free mind quest and Xardas. So we've read these books. Oh. It's probably this stack of books that was on the table. I think. How do I where would that be found? These are the books I'm talking about. Sancho's recalled I should look through these old books. Arcanum Golem 1, Stone Golem. Swords, axes, and bows do not seem to do any damage. A warhammer. Okay. Ice Golem. Ice Golem can be defeated with all weapons? And I'm guessing also fire? Vulnerable to rune weapons. I know what a rune weapon is, but I don't have a rune weapon. I got a hammer. Probably counts as a warhammer thingy. Well, that's going to be interesting. Creatures' embers can be extinguished with powerful weapons. Over the years, the art of blacksmithing has become so popular that there should be no problem with weapons. Despite all that, the ice creatures should give way to the strength of a weapon forged from magical ore. The problem is, I don't know from who right now I can get weapons from. Because Wolf is a trader, but Wolf doesn't really trade in weapons, I think. Unless the chapter updated him. He's not here. Probably because it's nighttime. Are you a trader technically? Because you're... Oh, we've been through this conversation, I think, before.
I want to.
So he does have... He has a lot of potions of... oh, damn. It's mostly magical. Strength bonus and melee bonus. Bonus for maximum life. Which amulet am I using right now, though? Because I feel like it's restore... Yeah, I get a lot of health back. But I feel like the... I actually don't know. No, I think...
Hey, you!
Oh! I think everyone just woke up.
I want to...
Yeah, but so far, I think... This won't be worth it. These weapons are cool. But they won't help. I feel like I have to talk to every single NPC to try and figure out.
Well, hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
You don't trade in weapons.
Show me as you.
It was an idea, alright? It was...
Gomez is...
Hey, you!
Oh!
I need...
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Well then.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
So... Trying to think. Because right now the damage I do is just a shame I can't see my own weapon. It's 80 and critical chance even at 6.
I need...
And the highest is 90 for a two-handed, and then one-handed is 75. And then the critical chance is lower. So technically he still has weaker weapons. Rain of Fire is pretty useful. I forgot I had that. But at least we have a trader for the future. But anyways, I feel like I can't really make any progress here for now. So I'm going to actually go to Gorn now and see if we can go to the free mine. I'm very close to leveling up.
Hey, you!
And I recognized I recognized Lee from a mile away.
Hey, you! I met Diego and Milton in front of the old
1,000
camp.
XP, baby.
That's good news.
They want to meet you and Lester at your usual rendezvous.
Thanks. There's nothing more valuable than good friends in troubled times like these. You're almost one of us by now. You're reliable.
What have you got planned now?
Our entire defense strategy will have to be changed. That takes time. Until Lee and his people are ready, I'll join Cord's provisional guard.
Are you planning a counterattack?
Not yet. But
Oh.
the day will... If ever you're looking for me, start here and walk towards the mine.
So I need to go to Xardas. Maybe the traders will have something useful. See, this is why I'm starting to actually get a little bit worried about what exactly I'm supposed to do. Because they don't want to talk with me, or maybe they do now, but I don't...
Let me pass.
Can I...
Beat it.
No.
Let me pass.
So, where exactly am I supposed to get all weapons then? There's no blacksmith down here. There's a blacksmithing spot. Well, technically you use a
Hey,
blacksmith
you!
station. But there doesn't really seem to be an option to. In the meantime, I'm gonna actually sell all the fur I have. 150 ore.
Can you...
You're dead.
Okay. Fast sale. Get rid of some shit. Probably get like 8. Oh, nice.
Show me...
And then everything else is still kind of useless to me. Quality hearts. Pretty useful. Yeah, it was mainly gonna be bows and arrow. Dragon aspect. But yeah, otherwise it's mostly the stuff I sold to him. So actually I can still get some money back even. Damn. Getting some random shit accept. Okay. Oh, made some extra ore, 2,370. And I bought some stuff for myself. Read the book that I just got as well. Removing the heart of a drowned man. So, Xardas is going to be a bit of a hard area to get through. Because I do have to get through the Orc land. And I also still need to meet a blacksmith, even though because otherwise I probably won't be able to to go there in the first place. So I don't exactly know what to do. I'm a little bit at a loss. But for now, I give myself some simple mana. Teleport to the swamp camp. Maybe there's a blacksmith here that can help me. Like you.
It look...
Yeah. He does blacksmithing. Fuck it. Not enough skill points. That's fine. Upgrade item. I probably have to like get a schematic to make one. He only has a fast sale option. I mean, once I level up, I'm able to learn the highest form of blacksmithing. Okay, this works a little different.
Tim. tin.
Okay. Interesting. I can try and go towards Xardas, but I know I'll be absolutely ruined, and I'm not gonna make it. What? Damn you and your mana.
Hey, you!
No.
May you return in one piece?
It's not like I can talk about I need help.
Hey, you!
Becoming a magician is a little bit late for that, friend.
Hey, you!
Alchemy level 3. He's also a
Show me-
merchant. Strength recipe. Yep. That is a must. You have more elixirs of strength. I'm gonna buy those. Did not know you had that. And I'm also gonna buy this dragon root from you. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. This can technically go out now. Oh boy. Wow. I actually don't even have the ore to pay for that. Fuck. There we go. I mean, I got ruby for sale. These things, okay. I don't think I'm able to create... oh, sorry. I need to technically learn it first. Did I read this one? Oh, champion skill level trophies. Okay. I want to... Oh, there it is. Okay. I need master alchemy. So technically, once I level up, I need... Well, I also need 60 dexterity in order to get master alchemy, which is kind of a shitty...
Hey, you!
I have to put some points into...
Can
Yeah. No, sorry, 60 points of mana. Okay, that makes more sense. But my mana is currently on 30.
Hey, you!
So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to increase my mana. I can get like 6 points of mana from this, but oof. That's gonna be rough, man. But we're getting somewhere, alright? So for now, the other thing I can do is go back to Diego and get... Oh, actually, no, never mind. I don't have the learning points to also get my strength. So now I actually need to level up a couple times. I need my blacksmithing on top. I need everything, man.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently.
Okay, so Xardas probably won't be... I won't be able to go there, but I don't think I'll even be able to get to the tower, let alone the area, because the orcs are over there, and I don't feel confident enough to defeat orcs. So... But now I'm gonna have to travel all the way over there. And it's gonna be a long, long journey. Goodness gracious me. Glad there's a 2.5 speed, because otherwise it would have taken me eternally to even get somewhere. Lizards, I don't give a shit. Nah. Unimportant. I will be meeting orcs here on the way. This map made no sense as well. I need to be careful. Because last time I ran into orcs or something. So... technically I feel like I shouldn't even be here. This thing screams dangerous to me though. Hey! You guys are healing me up, though. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. You guys are getting a little bit too confident. Woo. That's some decent XP. Alright, then give me all your fur. I can sell that later to Wolf. Okay. So technically, this would be the fastest way to Xardas. I like how the orc camp is actually not showing on the map. Wait, is that even right? I think Xardas' tower is actually not showing on the map even. Ooh, I won't be able to deal with them. Wow, this might also be a little bit tricky. You see how much I'm already struggling against them. So, it's kind of I probably shouldn't be doing this. But killing races one by one, I don't struggle with as much. It's possible. Just gotta attack fast. Woo. Okay. Hey. Okay, I didn't lose as much. Get up here. Oh, okay. Never mind. We get up here. Thank you. I have no idea where I'm going right now. It's just pure exploration. Might as well just speed the exploration up. That sounds like orc music to me. At least that's what I thought. Yeah, berry goblins, I knew it. Technically, I don't think I need them myself, but because it's for dexterity, if I'm correct. Okay, let me save again. What a weird jump. It's a troll. I don't think I have the means to defeat him. Did Ice Block work against him? I can't remember. Oh shit. Oh my god. That was not fun at all. That actually woke me up. But we did it. Still, if I had to fight a troll to get here, I don't think I should be here. Dragon gear. Oh no, you guys are a little bit overcomplicated. Like I'd rather just get a slightly better weapon so I can deal normal damage more often to you than whatever the fuck's happening right now. I'm just going down here again. Okay, everything feels very unsafe. I get it. Don't worry. I can see I'm pretty much not fucking welcome here. These guys would fuck me up. Every time I use magic, it feels useless because it doesn't actually work. But is there a way to ignore them? Probably if I go like this. What the fuck is that place? Why is there a golem in the middle of nowhere? Well, that wasn't what I actually wanted to do. But instead of just being... just let me get back. This clearly isn't the best way to go about this area. Just acting like an idiot. Just go back and take the safest route. See, bloodhounds. These guys I can take on. Bam, bam, bam. Ow. See, that's one. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Perfect. Apparently there was loot over there and I didn't even notice. I am sorry. Do orcs respawn? I don't think so. No. That's a good thing. I'm gonna be honest. Just seems that creatures respawn. No fire lizards though. Okay. Nothing here. We're back at Cavalon's place. Oh. Oh. It's kind of sad that Cavalon isn't like part of the group, like the friends group. Because Cavalon is sort of like even a friendly NPC in the second game, but afterwards I don't think he's there in the third game. Just kind of gone. He might, if the law of Gothic, if we go by the law of Gothic 3 and what happened to Corinnes, then technically Cavalon is probably dead.
Hey,
and
you!
has been.
Hey, no sweat, man. Come over here.
You okay?
I'm hiding away here. I don't care for the trash
Oh.
those guards are pulling off. But I've taken some pretty good stuff from the arsenal. If you need a weapon, just let me know.
Will you
Okay, so he's friendly.
show me what you...
It's a law of magical resistance. 12 strength. See, I just don't have the money right now. But I'd love to get something, man. Technically, I don't need those plants anymore. Any recommended use for sale? Yep, a grenade. Sure. Whatever you say. Let's see here. The Sword of Fear, Demonic Blade, Sword of Hatred. These are 80, Blade of Power. See, there we go. Oh, they are all two-handed. Ah, dang it. This is all stuff I already have. So there's still no improvements in terms of weapons. But at least I can get some ore back. So when can I get a better weapon? I've been stuck with this Sword of Justice for like a while now. You're not gonna have it. You're mostly no. I think I sold it to you, in fact. Okay. Well, I'll take it then. Thank you. Time to get running again. The Scorpio's a good guy. Oh, I missed an enemy. I mean, the goblins probably also respawn, but it's like... Can't be asked. The one thing is, though, the guards over there will probably be not friendly.
Forgo, man.
Oh.
Forgo.
Who called...
Have they thought about it?
Where you usually stand.
Yeah.
Let me pass.
So, weird. So these guys have... They don't even know what the fuck is happening out there. How the fuck am I supposed to get through the orcs? The thing is, though, technically, I sort of need to get through there. There is a little bit of a workaround. How strong is this Rain of Fire spell, by the way? Because in Gothic 2, it's absolutely... I don't even have the mana for it. Okay. No, because these orc warriors will probably fuck me up. So it's not a good idea to go through that place. Yeah, no one is friendly in that area, by the way. Fucking spooky. Diego's still there. No idea where Lester is then.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry, I guess it does count. No learning points. Oh yeah, right.
Come.
Level that. No learn. Oh, you
Take
get
care.
9 learning points. So technically, only have like
Hello?
1. Okay, so you teach me something. I'll probably just get 1 vitality. Fuck it.
Come back.
Get a bit of extra health.
Take
15 extra health. You know what? It might even save my ass. Who knows? But yeah. My strength has been upped by 5 more, which means I'll do a little bit more damage, but how much is probably negligible, and I won't actually notice at all. So yeah, I probably want to try and go through this place here. Shit. It was too far away. I couldn't be arsed, man. Otherwise, I'll never hit him. Oh my god. Actually, that isn't even the place I need to go. I needed to climb these things. Or I could try and go through here, even though there will probably be orcs about. Yep. So how strong are they? I mostly know the tactics of orcs. At least what I did with Gothic 2 is usually distance myself and they do the running attack animation. They pretty much 24/7 always do that. Not in this case though. The Othello mod kind of changes it. And returning also does it because it has a different AI. But yeah, that was basically just the easiest way to kill an orc. So 1v1ing orcs is actually easy even on base, like when you're low level. Because I remember being able to actually kill the orc at one of the magician's teleporters for not the ones from Jarkana, but there were like 3 teleporters in Korenis itself. And there's usually an orc and a wolf, and they're actually quite doable. They're not that challenging. But these bastards are something else, that's for sure. This is sort of a workaround to try and get to Xardas. And you have to remember, I might not even be able to actually reach it. That being said though, it is, however, worth a try. Well. So how did I have to go about it? I think I can see his tower from here. Yeah. So there's a bunch of orcs over there. I remember having to try and fight them with an ice golem and failed terribly. But that does mean I am able to go over there. As long as I can try and ignore the orcs, I should be fine. bastards. Oh. I actually don't know how to get there then anymore. I know the actual way. Where am I exactly? Okay. Sure. That's a lot of razors. But if shit hits the fan, I can always teleport back and redo my steps. Magic never hits them, man. Oh, they're... right, yeah. Yeah, I was able to kill one. Probably if I have full health, I should be able to do it, but... having the razors over there does suck a little bit. Not gonna lie. But I don't have to currently go there yet. I think I can sort of run away. It seems razors are the next thing I need to kill. Or at least learn to kill. So yeah, right now I've gone past the orcs. I need to figure out what the actual safe way is of getting to this bit of the area. Just filled with fucking razors. That's what's happening. Kill some harpies over here, but I am in such a... The harpies are kind of fine though. There's so many razors, and right now I don't really have the weapons for it. Probably because I need to find a trader that has the weapon I need to go to Xardas. But you know what? We'll figure this out in the next episode. I'm very tired, and we've also reached the time. So, yeah, but I can barely keep my eyes open. Oh. However, though, I want to thank you all for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope you guys had an amazing time. I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care, and peace.